I did quit it. It's so hard at the moment, yeah. I nearly bought it yesterday, but you were strong. You were strong. Get a well and wish for stuff, kids, money, etc. You could get a well? Like a wishing well? I'll have to look for this. Let me look for this. I just had an argument with a streamer because he thinks the Queen runs the UK. Also, it's the UK. Sims kids can drink. That's true. But was that streamer American? And that's why he thought that the Queen runs the country? Because, of course, that's wrong. I bet you that streamer was like, why did the UK have an election? Just doesn't the Queen just decide everything? Maybe like 1,000 years ago.
Oh my god, you moved to Alex? Yes, you did. How's that going? Because
bitch, I run the UK.
Knowing someone and like knowing exactly what they're like when you're living with them, two very different things. How long have you and Alex been together, if you don't mind me asking? Not that I'm like, hey, she's moved in with that guy and they're not married and whatever kind of thing. I'm not saying like, I'm not like looking badly on your choices or anything.
This is a very expensive wishing well. I think I'm not going to buy this right now.
Also, hello Party and Lego. How are you both doing today? Oh, sorry, yeah, you've already been speaking to Lego.
Yeah. He was a stupid American, unlike you, Bermuda. They seem to be on the rise. Yeah, they've just been slowly...
stupid Americans?
Yeah, just every generation is stupider and stupider. Angel's sister is a clunt. Angel's sister is a clunt. She pranked me and my hubby, wrote on the back of our cars that we are having a girl and a boy. Wrote a girl on your husband's car and a boy on your car. Not all Americans are stupid, but the younger ones, yes.
Yeah. You can get a lot of money from wishing.
Well, it costs 7,000 simoleons. Can I get 7,000 simoleons from wishing?
Party Gamey, thank you very much for the host. Guys, go check them out.
Fluty flute!
On top on
Thank you for the flutes, Farola.
Roll 2. You are now on 2 because you reset last time. But we're on 22 now, so 2 more loots, guys, and we'll have another loot to do.
But hello, Pichu fan. I'm not sure if Phil already said that. I felt like you did, but I wasn't completely sure, so I just wanted to say hello.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ah, Muppet, thank you.
I know, it looks like Muppet. It really does. You need a BFF, huh? Achieve level 5 social skill. He only has level 1 social?
It's hard to get social. That's why it's like 52 days or something to level up.
Oh god, stop that.
Ugh, I'm full of spaghetti. My pockets are always full of spaghetti as well, Verolo. It's horrendous. I'm going to help the Portuguese reach the majority or something. How? Unbolted. How?
Are you going to become Portuguese magically?
Portuguese now?
You going to type some Portuguese stuff in Google Translate? Okay, he's all dirty and he's ill. He's stuffed up like me.
We're going to murder a bunch of like Swedish people.
Gotta have orange juice.
Gotta have snooze.
Oh,
Sorry.
Orange juice.
I said gotta have snooze.
Fish tacos.
9 months, but we've kind of lived together for 8 months on campus. Shared rooms, but don't tell that to my principal.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be shared.
Yeah. I was playing 100% orange juice with my brother. What the fuck is 100% orange juice?
That doesn't make sense.
Is that a game? Is it on Steam? I'm gonna search what the fuck that is. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. 100%. 100% orange juice. That is in fact a game on Steam. It's a digital multiplayer board game populated by developer Orange Juice's all-star cast. Characters from Flying Red Barrel, QP Shooting, Shigui, and Shurir come together with all new characters to duke it out with dice.
What?
That sounds interesting.
I don't understand. It's a Steam game. It sure is. It sure is. We're working on our relationship, so thanks for helping us through it. Larry Funt.
Larry,
He's a good kid.
Such a good kid.
Solid kid. Read to a child for 2 total hours. Socialize with your child 10 times.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is hard.
Is reading to them also part of socializing with them?
I don't know. I could yell at him. That's socializing. It's like, you smell. Change your pants. It's like...
We don't have a bathroom upstairs, Mummy.
No. Your outfit is such... It's very dweeby. Why is your face all spotty? What's wrong with you?
Lego, I would say play some Fallout 4. Cowboy boots, jeans, hats, shirts are best part about being a cowboy, apparently, Bermuda.
True. That is also true.
No, I think you'll find it's refried beans.
And riding on a horse.
No, the horse is secondary only to refried beans. She successfully released her fluids.
Pooping in the bathroom.
You've been without snooze for 107 days. You feel good.
Wow.
I mean, like, I don't want to go into it too much because it might, trigger you into wanting it or whatever. But like, what's the downsides of snooze other than like necrotizing your teeth? I mean, gums.
Well, being addicted to something.
Yeah.
That's a downside.
Isol 97, thank you very much for following. You are our newest Mother Ducker. Come in from the warmth of the ungodly heat of outside and cold yourself down in the nice cold waters of the duck pond. You hear that quacking in chat? Well, that's your ducks welcoming you in. Are you hungry? Ice cubes to the face. Can I get the / me quack quack in chat, please?
Quack, quack, quack.
When was the last viewer sim killed? It was a while ago now.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
We've just, here's the news, we've recently bought an update to the game. We've bought all of the packs, so now we're trying to get our Sims form up to date, and then, guys, we'll start making new Sims again for you guys. And I was like, baby, 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 baby. I managed to do it. Who was that?
You did it. It was MDCA.
MDCA, thank you very much.
Ida said, when you use snooze, it's harder to sleep, it fucks up your heart rate, and you feel tired all the time.
Okay.
So you feel better.
So, I mean, that's...
Sleep better, too.
That's like the same as like smoking it, but when you smoke it, it also fucks up your lungs as well. Do you know if you can get cancer from snooze? I mean, there's probably like amount of cancer, right? I always thought the cancer mostly came from like the tar and shit.
I don't know.
Snooze is like little tea bags of like tobacco that you put in your gum, and you just leave it to sit there.
Tobacco tea bag.
Yeah.
I have 585 hours in The Sims 4. I have a mild addiction.
Good. Nice. How many do we have? We're over a K, right? We're way over a K.
I don't know.
On even this account, right?
I'll just have a look. I don't even know. Let's see. Can I...
Jimmy, don't sneak up
Oh,
on me.
hello, Bucket. How are you doing today?
Why are your pants off? Good to see you, Bucket. Where's my library? How do I don't know how to origin.
How do we find our times? Redstone Rocket. Also, hello.
How many hours I have?
835 hours played. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So we too have a mild addiction. Redstone Rocket, are you... have you built lots of houses and stuff?
Edible marijuana is safer and gives you a better trip?
Apparently.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's how many hours for all the house? 420 hours. I have about 1,800 hours in Sims 4, and that's mostly because of the building you do, right, Bucket? Bucket has done some really nice houses.
Yes.
She's one of the Big Brothers Victor's houses that we've done.
But when you quit snus, you eat everything in sight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I remember that when I was a smoker, I did feel like it did in fact suppress my appetite.
Well, it is. Nicotine is a stimulant, and every stimulant is an appetite suppressant.
Basically, yeah. You do build, but all of the buildings you make are all bad. Nice.
You just need to look at other buildings for inspiration, and then just kind of like work with that.
I was saying, here's the biggest tip. Normally, when you build a house, what you do is you build a large fucking square, and then you put shit in it and separate it up. Instead of doing that, build it like, put a room down, and then put another room on, and then like build around it. So you put a bunch of squares together rather than building one big square and fitting everything inside of it, because otherwise all of your houses will just be boxes.
Aww.
Should never do that to Larry Funt.
No. Let's joke about nacho cheese. Food.
I am actually a Z. What? Did I accidentally say?
You accidentally said she.
Sorry about that. It's in my head.
Sorry.
Because that was your first Sims character, so that
just got stuck.
Yeah, that just got stuck in my head. I'm sorry, Bucket.
Food tastes so much better now. Like before, I couldn't feel the taste of chocolate, but now, oh, exactly, because it's in your mouth, so it changes your mouth.
Yeah.
But when you stop, you can taste everything the way it is.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Elected.
It's not child molestation if you give them a hug. I mean, if it's not your child, then yeah, that's weird. But I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're a teacher or somebody who's taking care of kids, even if they're not yours, then the kids are like, I need a hug. So you're like, well, I'm the only adult that you trust that's nearby, so I hug you. I don't know. It's weird. Kids are weird. Now Mom is sick.
MDCA said, I don't get it. Why do people smoke or consume things that threatens their health and may have dangerous consequences? I mean, do you use snus, and what type? No, none of us here now at all use snus. I have used it in the past. I had a what they called? I had Lucky Strike snus once. And that was all right.
That doesn't sound good.
I had a little like circular pot thing of it, but no, not anymore. There are only he, she in The Sims. What can you do?
Yeah, I know. Where do I find... Is it kitchen appliances?
Well,
I need
hello.
a teapot.
Hey, Violin Girl. Thank you very much for joining our Discord before as well. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Violin Girl. Where's the teapot?
I mean, MDCA, like... it's a really weird thing to talk about, you know, eating things that are dangerous for your life. But I mean, like, overeating, even just normal, completely healthy things, can be potentially dangerous to your life.
Tea.
But you know, what, like...
People do it.
People do that. Anything can be abused, so it's kind of hard. No, I've not tried Scruel or Lab.